Hello and welcome to our special broadcast, Champions de Paris. I'm Abhishek Mahajan. In the next half an hour, we'll get you all the latest news and updates from Paris Olympics. Daily India correspondent Narayan Singh from Paris will also join us. Our primary focus will be on Manu Bhaker, who finished at the 4th position today, missing out on a medal with barest of margins. What went wrong for her? We'll talk about it. Deepika Kumari in archery also going great guns, but she lost to the Korean qualifier in the quarterfinals. We'll talk about her too. Let's get it started. Indian shooter Manu Bhaker missed out on a medal after finishing 4th in women's 25-meter pistol final at the Paris Olympics 2024. Manu lost the 4th place elimination playoff to miss out on what would have been her 3rd medal of ongoing Olympics in the French capital, but Manu Bhaker has already edged her place in Olympic history, clinching 2 bronze medals. At the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, her journey was marred by disappointment. Competing in 2 events, she failed to reach the finals in both. Critics doubted her and the young shooter faced immense scrutiny, but she didn't give up. Fast forward to Paris 2024 and Manu's story took a dramatic turn. This time she entered 3 events and made it to the finals in each one. Her determination paid off. She clinched 2 medals, making her the first athlete in independent India to win 2 medals in a single edition of the Olympic Games. And the government of India has ensured strong support for its athletes at the Paris Olympics. They have deployed 140 carefully selected support staff members. 67 of these staff are stationed within the Games village. The rest are nearby, offering continuous access despite IOC restrictions. Daily India's Narayan Singh brings us this exclusive report from Paris.
In an unprecedented move, the Government of India has ensured comprehensive support for its athletes at the Paris Olympics. Currently, 140 meticulously selected support staff members are on the ground in Paris, providing round-the-clock assistance. This initiative prioritizes the needs and recommendations of the athletes themselves. The support team is a tailored mix of coaches and medical experts. By involving athletes in the decision-making process, the government has emphasized a truly athlete-centric strategy.
I think players and support staff, coaches ratio is almost the same. So I think I'm really grateful to the government. They have allowed so many support staff, personal coaches. Though we are not some people are not staying in village, but still being with the player, being with your student is that feeling. If you are giving to your students, okay, I am there with you in Paris. That is something really good from the government side.
So the 2 primary roles of support staff is, support staff in strength and conditioning aspect is, one is to prevent injuries. So the player doesn't have any injuries, so we make them prescribe exercise to them so the injuries are not there. Second one, to enhance the performance. the performance is based on sports to sports base, where in table tennis right now we focus more on the stability, agility, movement, endurance, strength and power. So that's the role.
Of the 140 support staff, 67 are stationed within the games village. This group primarily comprises coaches, team doctors, recovery experts, sports scientists and physiotherapists, offering immediate and essential support. The remaining support staff are strategically accommodated outside the games village. They include additional coaches, strength and conditioning experts, trainers, sparring partner and mental conditioning coaches. This arrangement ensures athletes have continuous access to expertise despite IOC restrictions. The Indian government has booked hotel rooms near the games village and provided daily passes to the additional support staff. This ensures these experts can access athletes during training sessions.
Government of India's initiative to maintain a robust and diverse team of support staff in Paris marks a significant milestone. By prioritizing the athletes' need and ensuring comprehensive support, the government has laid a solid foundation for continuous success on global stage. This athlete-first approach is a model for future international competition. With camera person Senthil, Narayan Singh, DD India, Paris.
All right, we'll talk about Manu Bhaker again. Unprecedented performance by her. She has already won 2 medals. In fact, she has finished her Paris Olympics campaign with 2 bronze medals. She was very close. She missed out on a medal by a whisker. She came at 4th position in 25-meter pistol. But brilliant performance by her. And this is about the government support to Manu Bhaker. We'll talk about it. She has already scripted history, assistance of ammunition, key government intervention, how government has supported Manu Bhaker, assistance towards weapon service, pellet and ammunition testing and barrel selection. We are talking about the key government intervention in Paris Olympics Games, government support to Manu Bhaker. And if we can go to the next slide, we are talking about how government has supported Manu Bhaker and other athletes. Also, the assistance that has been provided to Manu Bhaker and other athletes, assistance towards training with personal coach Mr. Jaspal Rana at Luxembourg. And we have seen in Paris Olympics also Jaspal Rana, Manu Bhaker's coach, has been with her all the time, always encouraging her, always telling her what to do and what not to do. And under TOP scheme, which is Target Olympic Podium scheme, this is the amount that has been given by the government to the athletes in the financial assistance that has been provided by the government to the athletes in Paris Olympics 2024. We are constantly saying that the government support has been immense. For any nation to become a sporting nation, work at the grassroots level is very important, and that's what government has been doing. Remember, we won 6 medals, if you talk about 7 medals in fact in Tokyo Olympics, and now we have already won 3 medals, and we are on course of surpassing that medal tally of Tokyo Olympics also. And in 3 Olympics, if we talk about Atlanta Olympics in 1996, in 2000 also, in 2004 also, we only managed to win only 1 medal each. But yes, if we talk about Manu Bhaker's performance, she has finished her campaign with unprecedented 2 bronze medals. She was very close to winning the 3rd medal also, but she came at the 4th position. First Indian shooter to achieve such feat of winning 2 medals in a single edition. That's what Manu Bhaker has done. That's why we are saying that it's a monumental achievement for Manu Bhaker. It's a big achievement for Manu Bhaker, and it's a path-breaking achievement. She has finished 4th with a score of 28 in 25-meter pistol, which was held today. She was very close, and she hit an unprecedented record of 590, the score that she had hit yesterday. 592, Veronica Major of Hungary, she was number 1 with the Olympic record, and Manu Bhaker was also very close to her. But yes, she has qualified for all the 3 finals, the 3 events that she participated in Paris Olympics 2024. Second bronze in 10-meter air pistol mixed team event with Sarabjot Singh in 10-meter air pistol. She won the second medal, and the first medal was won in 10-meter pistol, air pistol in individual event. Moving on, we are talking about Manu Bhaker, past glories. We'll talk about that, how 2023 fared for her, how 2022 also fared for her. World Championships gold in 25-meter pistol. And remember, we were talking yesterday also that 25-meter pistol is a pet event and her chances have increased to win the third medal also. But yes, this is what the pressure is. But the good thing about Manu Bhaker was that hunger was still there. She did not celebrate at all. She was not in touch with her family members also. We were all thinking, we were all expecting that she'll win the third medal also in a single edition. But yes, she will be remembered for decades for the achievement that she has achieved in Paris Olympics 2024. Gold in 25-meter pistol at Asian Games 2022. We are talking about the past glories of Manu Bhaker. Gold in 10-meter air pistol at Commonwealth Games in 2018. That was held in Gold Coast. And also she won gold in 10-meter air pistol at Youth Olympic Games. That was also held in 2018. And we are talking about the past glories of Manu Bhaker, how prepared she was for Paris Olympics 2024. Remember, if we go back to Tokyo Olympics 2020, that was played in 2021, her pistol also malfunctioned. She participated in 2 events, but she could not win any medal. Neither she could qualify for the finals. But yes, what Manu Bhaker has done, she has also become the best athlete ever, Indian athlete ever to take part in Olympics, and she'll be remembered for decades. But now the medal contenders in action. Will talk about that. How are India's chances in the future events now? Boxing, Nishan Dev he'll take part in quarterfinals. That will be held tonight. The time is 12:14 a.m. Indian Standard Time. In badminton also, what a sensational performance by Lakshya Sen so far. He'll compete with Victor Axelsen, who is world number 2. He will face him in semi-finals. That will be tomorrow, 12 p.m. Indian Standard Time. In men's hockey also, India, they have just defeated Australia 3-2 yesterday in hockey, and they'll face Great Britain in the quarterfinal game, and it will be held tomorrow, and the timings are written in front of you, 1:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Moving further, we are talking about medal contenders in action from India. If we talk about boxing again, Lavlina Borgohain, she has already won bronze in Olympics. She'll be competing in quarterfinals, and that will be held tomorrow at 3 p.m. Indian Standard Time. In javelin throw, gold medalist Neeraj Chopra, he'll be taking part in the qualification round, and that will be held on August 6th at 1:50 p.m. Indian Standard Time. All eyes will be on Neeraj Chopra for that elusive gold medal. In wrestling, Vinesh Fogart will be taking part in round of 16, and remember, she has changed her weight category. It will be interesting to see whether she'll be able to maintain that weight or not. That will be the biggest challenge for her. She will be competing on August 6th too. In wrestling, Antim Pangal, all eyes will be on her. She will be competing in round of 16 on August 7 at 2:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Again, the lone weightlifter from the Indian contingent, Mirabai Chanu, she has already won the medal she won in Tokyo Olympics. She will be competing on August 7 at 11 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And in wrestling again, Aman Sehrawat, the lone male wrestler from India, will be taking part in round of 16 on August 8 at 2:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So we were talking about the medal contenders in action. All eyes will be on them. Yes, we have already won 3 medals. Manu Bhaker has already won 2 medals. Swapnil Kusale has already won 1 medal. 3 medals for India so far. But yes, all eyes will be on the medal contenders. There will be action soon, and next 3-4 days will be very, very interesting. But moving on to archery now. India's Deepika Kumari lost to Nam Suyeon of South Korea 4-6 in quarterfinals of women's individual event of the Olympics on Saturday. In April, at the Shanghai World Cup, Deepika had triumphed over the 19-year-old Nam in straight sets during their semi-final encounter, ultimately earning a silver medal. Unfortunately, the Indian veteran could not deliver a similar performance on this crucial occasion at the Olympics. Earlier that day, Deepika had secured her spot in the quarterfinals by overcoming Germany's Michelle Kroppin with a score of 6-4, playing her 4th Olympics. This is the second time that Deepika has made it to the quarterfinals. Earlier, Bhajan Kaur lost to Dianinda Choiruniza of Indonesia in a shootout 5-6 in the 1-8 elimination round. She was the most consistent performer in the team event, where India lost to Netherlands, but unfortunately her campaign ended. And heartbreak for Indian archers Dheeraj Bhaumadevra and Ankita Bhagat, who succumbed to pressure and lost 2-6 to USA in the bronze medal match. Earlier, Indian archers lost 6-2 against South Korea in the mixed team semi-final at Paris Olympics. The Indians have already made history by reaching the semi-finals for the first time, beating Spain in the quarter-finals to get there. And before Paris Olympics 2024, no Indian archer had crossed the quarter-final stage. All right, let's go across to Paris now. DD India's Narayan Singh is joining us live from there. Narayan, how is the day going for India? It was too close for Manu Bhaker. She finished at 4th position, and it was too close for Deepika Kumari also. I mean, we were very close to the medal. Deepika Kumari could have scripted history, making it to the semi-finals. But let's talk about Manu Bhaker first. She was very close to the medal again.
Definitely, she was again very close and finished 4th. So we are hoping that she will win a medal, 3rd medal for India, and create a history to become the only one and only to be there. 3 medals here. But if you talk about overall, it was we can say that we were discussing the achievement, we were discussing the what has done by the athlete. But most important thing is that the pain of finishing 4th. Missing a medal by a whisker. In 1960, we saw the Milkha Singh just missing the medal and finishing 4th by 0.1 second. And same with the PT Usha in 1984, when she missed the medal by a, we can say, 1/100th of a second. So these are the misses. But all in all, the 4th place finishes shows that the Indian sports is on a steady progress. This shows that our athletes are very close to winning medal, and these chances show that what kind of work has been done by the government with their screens, with their encouragement. All in all, a fantastic achievement by our athlete, but wins and losses are part and parcel of the game.
But Narayan, Manu Bhaker has in fact become the best athlete in Olympics. Should be remembered for decades. Don't know if anyone will be able to repeat that feat.
Definitely, but she's an inspiration to generations. Yeah. And the kind of performance he delivered, winning 2 medals in a single edition. If you talk about 10 years back, no would have imagined that an Indian athlete is winning 2 medals in the single edition. And if you talk about the achievements like Neeraj Chopra, 10 years back, no would have imagined that Indian athlete winning a medal in the track and field. The things are continuously changing with the efforts of government, with a scheme like Hello India and TOPS. All in all, we can say that the journey of the Indian sports is on the right path with the kind of performance they deliver. If you take a look at the journey of the Manu Bhaker, when she came on the national, we can say that national scene in 2017, definitely she participated when in the national shooting championship in Kerala and won 9 gold medals. And after that, the selectors noticed her, and very next year she was drafted in the national team. And in 2018, in 1 year's gap only, she won the World Cup gold medal at the age of 16 and in Mexico. So all in all, there was a steady progress. She also participated in Tokyo Olympics, but she couldn't get a medal there. And after that, we can say that it was a rock bottom of her career. But she again came back and brought various improvement in her game. She did yoga also. We can say that also meditation she did. All in all, after that, impressive. We can say that upward trajectory was totally visible in her game, and now she is winning 2 medals for India in these games.
But Narayan, talking about archery, Deepika Kumari, she was doing well but lost 4-6 to Korean, her 4th Olympics also, but she has come empty-handed. She did well but couldn't finish with the medal.
We know that this sports of archery has been dominated by especially the recurve event by the Koreans, and but the kind of performance he delivered gave a neck-to-neck fight to the Korean opponent. We should kudos to her, Deepika, the kind of fight she displayed here. She is very, we can say that experienced. This was her 4th Olympics, but we know that it's the wins and losses are here by a simplicity, by a fraction or the margins here. But already, as we mentioned, that these are parts and parcel of the way we are creating records. And yesterday we saw Dheeraj Bommadevra playing the semi-final first time along with Ankita. So first time we saw that Indian team was there in the semi-finals, and notch by notch we are doing better. Last time we were in the quarterfinals, this time in the semi-finals, and Deepika too in the quarterfinals. This shows that it's not a work of the single day and overnight success. It's a hard work of decades, years. And slowly, next time we are hoping that definitely our archers will do better and bag a medal next time.
All right, Narayan, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for your inputs from Paris. And as the excitement builds towards the business end of Paris Olympics, the latest international updates are rolling in as a comprehensive look at what's happening.
Swimmer Leon Marchand fulfilled dreams of French fans as he won his 4th gold medal of the Paris Olympics in the men's 200 meters individual medley in Olympic record time. The win made Marchand the first French athlete to take 4 individual golds at singles summer games, and only the 3rd male swimmer to do so after Americans Michael Phelps and Mark Spitz. The 22-year-old won the 400-meter individual medley last Sunday, and then both the 200-meter butterfly and 200-meter breaststroke on Wednesday. Uganda's Joshua Cheptegei won the men's 10,000 meters gold medal at the Paris Olympics on Friday, the first track medal of the athletics, setting new Olympic record, clocking 26 minutes 43.14 seconds. Cheptegei smashed the previous Olympic record set by Ethiopia's Kenenisa Bekele in Beijing 2008 Olympics. Ethiopia's Berihu Aregawi took silver and American Grant Fisher claimed the bronze. In a stunning display of athleticism, the United States shattered the world record during the mixed 4x400 meter relay heats at the Paris Olympics on Friday. The talented 4 consisting of Vernon Norwood, Shamia Little, Bryce Detman and Kaelan Brown clawed an astonishing time of 3 minutes and 7.41 seconds, breaking the record set by a US team only when they clinched the world title in Budapest last year. Another blockbuster is set in Paris Olympics on Sunday when Serbia's tennis icon Novak Djokovic will face Spain's rising star Carlos Alcaraz in men's final for the gold medal. Last time, 2 players faced each other in the Wimbledon Open 2024 final clash, where Alcaraz defended his title by defeating Djokovic 6-2, 6-2, 7-6. At the Paris Olympics, Djokovic defeated Lorenzo Musetti 6-4, 6-2 to crash into finals. Frenchman Teddy Riner claimed a record 4th Olympic judo gold medal, setting the partisan crowd into near madness when he left it late to beat world number 1 Kim Min-jong of South Korea and claim the title in 100+ category on Friday. Host France reached the Olympic men's soccer semi-finals for the first time in 40 years with a 1-0 win over Argentina, thanks to Jean-Philippe Mateta's first half goal in a grudge match in Bordeaux on Friday. In what was hostile encounter, the match was marred by ugly scenes at final whistle with players and coaches from both sides clashing on the pitch. France will face Egypt for a place in the final and Morocco meets Spain in the other semi.
All right, let's now take a look at the medal tally of Paris Olympics. All right, so China is still at the number 1 position with 13 gold medals. In total, they have won 31 medals so far. Australia, they are at the 2nd position with 12 gold medals, 24 in total. And number 3 is France with 11 gold medals. India, you can see, at the 47th position with 3 bronze medals. And that's all for this edition of Champions de Paris. But do let us know your thoughts on the news of the day. For those on the go, you can get all the latest news and updates from India and across the world on DD India mobile app. The app is available on both Android and iOS platforms. Scan the QR code on the screen to download now. And we'll be back with more news as it breaks here on DD India. I'm Abhishek from all of us here in Delhi. Thanks for watching Champions League Paris.